everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Everybody, let me adjust this camera real quick because it's kind of like, whoa. Sorry about that. Hey everybody, hope everybody is doing well. Still having issues with my seat. It is a good day to continue the Helicarrier build. So I am excited. I am on bag 6. I believe there are 10 bags. Let me verify. 7, 8, 9. It looks like 9 bags, and I have them a bit out of reach. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well. Man, I am a mess. All right, so let me check in with chat. Mr. P, Mr. P, Mr. P. Hello, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Dion, what's up, Big D? PPDP. What's up, fellas? Tuscan Production says, hey, Tuscan. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Glad you are here. Everybody saying hi to each other after that. So, we are ready to rock. I am excited for this build. I have been biting my tongue or biting my hands to finish this. So yeah. Dion Boucher says, Scott, did you find out if you messed up with the Technic part? That's a so I see someone didn't watch the whole thing. No. So yeah. So right after I triggered the outro. I actually stopped the outro, and because I figured out what I did wrong rather quickly, so I stopped the outro, cut in, showed everybody what happened, and then continued the outro. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, I did. So So basically, what I did, let me showcase it here real quick. So to recap, essentially what happened was I had this wheel flipped around, which caused it to shift over one way or the other, which caused it to basically rub up against the brick, or basically the stabilizing brick that goes a long way throughout the whole build. So by flipping the wheel the other way, it actually caused it to spin freely. So yes, Dion Botcher says, "What the hell? I left early." Yeah, so it wasn't really a leave early kind of situation. It was more of a I hit the outro, and a lot of people do like to skip out on watching that outro. So I mean, I honestly don't know if you left during that, but it is on the videos or on the previous live stream. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So as you can kind of see now, it spins freely without issues in all directions, without issue. And Mr. P says Scott came back like the end of a Marvel film credit roll. Yeah, I mean, if you like surprises like that, you know, I throw them in there from time to time on different videos, and, you know, yeah, exactly. Like Mr. P says, Scott came back like at the end of a Marvel film credit scene. So, you know, gotta stick around for the front and middle and everything. I mean, surprises, surprises, surprises await. So, yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. Dion's going, oops, my bad. No worries. No worries, man. It's totally cool. I totally understand. You know, I know the end credits and stuff like that are not all that fun to watch at times. So I get it. But no hard feelings. I mean, I guess that just means you have to donate this time around. I'm just kidding. Dion says, jerk. Thanks, pal. You're welcome. I try. Oh, man. So, again, no worries, buddy. It's cool. You know, I see how it is. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I mean, so that, yeah. I thought I had to, you know, rearrange some things, but I quickly realized what I did wrong and changed it up. Burrito Boys, hello, my friend. How's it going? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, joining us. All right. So wait, did I shift the hold on. I'm trying to see. I don't know that I actually adjusted this, so bear with me, guys. In the last live stream, I realized I had zoomed in too far on this, and you guys couldn't see. I mean, because you guys don't want to see my computer and all that kind of fun stuff. But I did go in a little bit. It's still, I don't know if I can, I can shift it. So, I think that's all I can shift without resetting everything up. So that should help things quite a bit as far as being able to see, because when I do stuff over here, when I do stuff mid-range, as well as when I do stuff here. So again, sorry about that. Burrito Boy says, "Hey 36, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. How am I doing? I am doing great. I will be honest in that it is a little warm today. But you know, it is. I live in the high desert, so what do you expect? It's kind of been shifting into the hotter part of the months. Still not too bad. I think we're getting into a little bit of the 80s with warm breeze, but it is 80s along the high desert. Miss, I just got some more done on the. Hold on, sorry. Hey, Mr. P, Mr. P, Burrito Boys says, I just finished a mock, got some more done on the ATRT. Sweet. Burrito Boy says, how are we all? I am good. Thank you for asking again. Dion says, nice. Burrito Boy says, now have Bad Batch mock to work on. Cool. Well, I am working on this to get this all built up, buttoned up, and taken care of. And then I will probably start working on a few other things. Not necessarily in this stream, but maybe in tonight's stream. Got a few things I'm working on at the moment. Actually, I got a ton of shit I'm working on. Sorry, guys. I got a ton of stuff I've been working on. I apologize for not getting out videos like I normally do on a day-to-day basis. I will let you guys know that I'm going to kind of be changing things up a little bit in that I'm still going to try to maintain the Monday through Friday videos daily. However, the Saturday and Sunday videos are probably not going to be able to happen as much as I want them to. Just one, because of content. I mean, there's so much content that I want to do, but there's also so much content that I can, you know, do without being repetitive or boring or what have you. So I don't want to put that on you guys. I mean, I've seen a couple of YouTubers out there. I'm not, you know, throwing shade or anything like that, but, you know, I mean, there's only so many times you can go to the Lego store. There's only so many times you can build the same build. There's only so many times that you can, you know, do the same stuff over and over again, and I don't want to be like that. So I am trying my best to get you new content, new stuff. But again, it does limit some of the stuff that I do. So I'm trying to see. Hold on. I apologize, guys. I need to look at this. All right. Okay. So I actually needed to boost that up. But yeah. So. Dion says, cool. I just finished the roof on my DJ booth. Oh, nice. Burrito Boy says, I have a ton of projects at the moment. Yeah, no, same here, man. It's 15 Celsius or 59 Fahrenheit here. 59 would be amazeballs, man. I would love for it to be 59. I will gladly switch you 59. I will gladly trade you your 59 for my 85. I have to take photos in the morning. Awesome. Yeah. Hold on, let me get some music going. I wish, for whatever reason, YouTube stopped stopped uploading music on theirs or on the available streaming. So it's kind of the same. I need to sit down and try to work out some more music on there. So that I have a little bit more variety. So I apologize that it's the same music over and over again. Cool. I'll be waiting for those picks. Awesome. Yeah, Burrito, if you were a part of our Discord, man, you could show me those images. I'd love to see them. So what is everybody up to? Again, I am working, this is the Avengers Helicarrier, set number, what set number is this? 76153. This is part 2. Burrito Boy says they might not be out for a while, as it's a collab for a lug I'm in. Awesome. I am in 3 lugs myself. So that is always fun. I love the lugs. One of the great parts about it is the fact, or as far as right now, is we are starting to have those discussions regarding going back to in-person meetings. So I am excited, man, for those to start happening. But yeah, I mean, all right. Where is this supposed to click? That doesn't look like it fits. That doesn't fit in there. Wait, that does. Okay. Nope, never mind. It fits. I'm in an online one. Awesome. What game are you playing, Dion? I'm actually playing a video game. Cool. Well, yeah, what game, man? No, I'm in 3 in-person lugs. There are lugs, so they're recognized by Lego, and we get different perks and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you are able to get into an R-Lug, that is amazing. I know it's a little hard because they're not always in certain areas, but and then in some areas, the area is so big that there are a bunch. There's actually, I think, what is it, 5 or so lugs in my area that I could reach out to and join. A couple of them are like a 2 to 3 hour drive, but I could join if I wanted to. But to be honest, I mean, unless it was a situation where I could do this, and I say this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's too big of one. That's what she said. If I was to do, like, YouTube and all that full time, and I didn't have another job and all that kind of fun stuff, then I would be more than happy to join the other lugs. But I'm testing these 3 out. Two of them are a little bit of one and the same because they share the same meeting day and time. So basically, it's almost kind of a situation where when you're in one, you're in both. So that eases the time frame a little bit, but they do have individual. They do have their own stuff that you have to be a part of, so that that you can be eligible as a member. So that can be rather time consuming, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's an old one called Dia Senryaku 7 Modern Strategic Warfare from 1999 on PS2. It's a turn-based game. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean it's a turn-based game? Like, you have to wait your turn to play it? Like, how does that... Splain, Lucy, splain! What you talking about, Willis? Like some of these details, or some of these parts of the build. Oh, let me go back to OBS. Sorry. Some of the details pertaining to this build, like sometimes it takes, you know, a little bit of time, and then other times it's like, Speedy Gonzalez. Be right back in a few minutes. Sweet, sounds good. I go, then computer goes. Ah, okay. Sweet. Sorry, hold on. Alright. Sounds cool, Dion. Like war games between you and the computer, I guess. Yeah, like, I mean, it would be similar to, like, chess, right? You know? Shall we play a game? Checkers? Triple D Honey, how's it going, my friend? Hope you are doing well, dude. How you feeling, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Wait. Oh, it wants me to build 2 of these. Well, la-di-da. Alright, so let me go back because now I got to build a second one. For a little bit, I got into those Modern Warfare games, Call of Duty, stuff like that. I didn't play online or anything. I just mainly played, you know, like the challenge rounds or what have you. Those were really cool. I liked because they were what are they called? They are wave rounds. To where it's like wave one, and then you position yourself and you go around killing or what have you, and then wave two. You know, just and they gradually get more or harder and all that. I played a lot of those because I never felt that I was good enough, even though I was good against the computer. I never really felt I was going to be good enough to play against like a ton of people. I had tried, or a couple people, or with a team. I had tried a couple and just got my butt handed to me. So I was just like, yeah. I mean, it's never any fun when, game mode starts. It's like you're starting in you're what is it? Dispatching in 3, 2, 1. You've been killed. Literally. Ready to be deployed or dispatched in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been killed again. Would you like to try to be moved to a different location? You click yes. Dispatching in 3, 2, 1. You've been killed. Dion says, I don't have to pay much attention to it. Sweet. See, I was just I kept waiting for the game to pop up that says, you've been disconnected. Why? Reasons. Because you suck. You suck. You suck. Oh, wait. Oh, did I do? I did this one. I forgot to put in that middle section. So I have to take this out, take this out, take this off. How's your rehab going, Dion? Yeah, that is a very good question, man. Mr. P says, yeah, I play Call of Duty main game and not online. Yeah, the main game was fine. Like, I mean, I was able to rock through that without issues, on different settings and different levels and difficulties and stuff like that. But yeah, when it came to online stuff, you get rocked so easily. It like I said, it almost makes it, not really all that fun. Alright, so where does this go? So this goes white. Well, I guess. Let's say, like, they kind of made this part right here difficult. Dion says, it's going slow but steady. I can almost make a fist now. That's cool, dude. And soon, as you're making that fist, you can bring up that one finger saying, you're number one. And then eventually, you can bring your hand up with 2 fingers and go, peace, brother. Which half you want? You know, you're this close, man. You're this close. Just keep it up. You know, slow and steady wins the race, man. Don't try to. What's the saying? Don't try to push the river. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Let the river move and shine. Let it flow. I can already do that, Scott. Oh, I'm sure you can. That was probably the first trick you learned, buddy. That was probably the first thing you learned, man. How about you, Triple D? How's your rehabilitation going? I know you had a couple rocky roads there. Wait. So I had this right, but I didn't have this right. Alright, so we're going to turn this around. Alright, and pop this on. Danny says, I have been doing really well since I got out. Still get sick and have days when I am just worn out, but much better. That's awesome, dude. I am glad that you're doing better, man. Like I said, I mean, there were some rocky roads there for a minute that I was worried about your ass. Alright, so, let's see what they want. Oh, hold on. This goes there. Or I think it goes there. No. Alright, hold on. I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I'm confused. Alright, so this goes here. That's what I was trying to figure out. Alright. You know, it really helps when you actually follow the instructions. Who would have thought? It's kind of funny how that works, isn't it? It's so weird how following instructions tends to really work out in people's favor. Be right back. Gotta go to the store. Sweet. Pick me up some avocado. Pick me up some salad stuff. Some lettuce, tomato, olives. I'm just kidding. I need to go to the store and get more of that stuff. I'm currently out of lettuce. I'm usually not a big lettuce fan, but they do say that you know, it helps. I mean, like, not just with your like digestive system and stuff, but it tends to help fill you up. So I want to get into getting more lettuce, tomato, all that good stuff, so that I can continue my journey. I'm still at about a 6-pound weight loss. I kind of snacked a little bit the other day, a little bit too much the other day, and gained a few more pounds. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm not gonna try to think that I'm gonna be. It's gonna be easy and happen all at once. And I'm not trying for that. Like I said, if I can maintain a 5-pound weight loss a month, that means by the time the year is over, I will have with 12 months at 60 pounds lost. So I'm not, like I said, not trying to overdo it. It would be great and amazing if I could lose more, but like I said, I'm not trying for overnight success. I'm trying for, I don't want a one-hit wonder. I want You know, I want longevity. I kind of feel like with weight loss, any weight loss program whatsoever, like I feel like that tends to happen. Is, you know, people want the sprint, they're not in it for the marathon, and you know that's where it ends up not going too well for them. All right. Oh, I realized that was on that dumb top chat thing. I wish they would change that. All right. Back on track. Back on track. Just checking a couple things real quick. I keep getting notifications and stuff about random shiz. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna check. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, I have a video coming out. I was hoping for it to come out this afternoon, but for whatever reason, it is being delayed by YouTube. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to. Oh wait, it just passed. All right, cool. So that should be available after the stream. I had it set for this afternoon, but I had it set for midnight, but I will set it for. We should end this about 5 o'clock, so I will set it for 5 p.m. That way, the moment the live stream ends, you guys get a video. Wow, at one point we had like 8 people. Now we're down to 1. I'm all right. All by myself. I have a lot of Lego parts left over that I'm very surprised about. Oh wait. I'm like, wait a minute, they don't give me white nougat color, or white, what are they called? Ingots? You're not alone. Thank you, man. The numbers are really weird, because like I'm looking at it and it says 2 watching, and it dropped down to 1 watching just a minute ago. Like, it's very interesting. Like right now it says 3, so like I'm obviously watching, so I can read the chat, and then I'm gonna take off my shoes, and then you know, we got Mr. P, we got Dion. My feet will break a little bit. I wish I had carpet or something in here where I could walk around freely and all that. All right. So I have that, but again, I mean, those I can understand. The 1x4 is where I'm a little puzzled. Alright, well, those will go in the bin, and we will grab number 7. Bag number 7. I need to take out this trash. Alright. So moving on to bag number 7. Sweet! Alright. Let me adjust this real quick. And Mr. P and Dion, thanks for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I can't say that enough. It's always an honor and pleasure to hang out with you guys, and you guys are always here. Which I appreciate. So you guys working on anything exciting? I know, Dion, you had said that you just finished the roof on the DJ booth. That's awesome. Dion says, I'm getting my butt kicked. Mr. B says, no worries, buddy. Wait, is it? No, it's the other. It's like I'm excited because we have 11 likes right now. That's awesome. Only 4 people watching, but 11 likes. That means we've had 11 people pop in. That's really cool. I'm not building anything currently, still deciding on what to do next. Alright. I definitely know that feeling. Okay. I definitely know that feeling. Alright. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not turning anymore. What do I do wrong now? I haven't, and then I pop it up and it was just stuck on the bottom. I'm like, what did I do now? What the heck? Pop those aside. how are you finding the build for the Helicarrier compared with the recent sets you built? To be honest, that's a little bit of a hard comparison. Just because, like, I'm used to city builds and I'm used to building buildings. So, like, this is a little bit more, not so much out of my comfort zone, but in a sense, just because, like, I'm not used to all the Technic stuff. Like, that's not something, like I kind of mentioned it before. If I was to ever try out for Lego Masters again, and and all that, like, I would definitely try to make it a point to where I would have somebody with me or team up with somebody that knew Technic and was good at, like, the Technic aspect. My face is probably out of camera. Oh no, I'm still in. But I mean, it's not necessarily my forte because I'm good at building stuff, and I can't say that I'm an expert at it. No, I don't think anyone is or will ever be. But I think I'm pretty good. Not to toot my own horn, but I do get into a little bit. I am getting better in more of the greebling and the details and all that kind of fun stuff. So, which is always, I will be honest in saying, that's getting better at something that you've been doing for a while has its downfalls, because you always look back at the previous stuff and go, I could totally make that better now, or now I don't like that as much and I want to redo it. So, so that's where, that's always fun. But, I mean, I like the build. It's, like I said, with this Technic stuff, I'm trying to get more and more used to it. So, as far as how I'm finding this build is I'm really enjoying it. It's just, like I said, as far as my comfort level and stuff like that, like, I'm trying to reach outside my box. It is. This is very Technic oriented because, like, there is moving parts. There is a play feature to this. There is a lot of play features to this. Oh crap. How do I? Sorry, I realize I messed up in a couple different ways. So this isn't supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a spacer here. But I am, like I said, I am trying to get a little bit more outside my comfort zone so that if I do decide to try out for Lego Masters Season 3, I can go ahead and have a little bit more in my repertoire as far as building goes. I'm finding this part rather difficult. I will be honest in saying that. Why is it being so difficult? There it goes. Fat fingers. That's why it was being so difficult. Fat gorilla hand fingers. All right. So this was actually supposed to go here. I think it's the same both sides. Oh wait, hold on. But like I said, I mean, I'm learning as I go along, and like I said, I'm not very Technic savvy, but it is something that I'm trying to learn. Just for my own stuff. I mean, not because I'm thinking about trying out for season 3 or anything like that. It's just I want to know this stuff. I want to learn more and more aspects of this. So, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I didn't have a pleasant experience trying out for season 2. So, I mean, it was an okay experience, I guess. But yeah, overall, this particular build, I would say it's a pretty decent build. Um, I'm to be honest. Originally, I wasn't. I was actually thinking of taking it apart after and parting it out, but I am contemplating leaving it as is and figuring out a way to incorporate it into into my city. Let's see. Mr. P says they're just screening the first season of the U.S. Lego Masters in the UK at the moment. Awesome. It's a good season. It's a you know I mean, once you watch the whole thing, I'd love to talk. Like, I have no issues talking about it, but yeah. Dion says Technic is okay. I don't mind it, but I prefer old school building. Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, you couldn't have said it better, Dion. I'm kind of. I agree. Um, I agree with you. I prefer old school building. I get like, I get the interest in it. I get like because I've been to Legoland and they've done. I mean, not just Technic, but like can prove they at Legoland there you can take a computer CAD class to where you sign up when you first get there because the classes fill up rather quick. It's free. But you go there, you sign up, and then they give you a time to come back based on availability. And you literally program. It's pretty much like coding. They give you a run through as far as how to code the Lego robot, the Technic robot, and then essentially they go through and go over all the techniques that are needed, and then they give you a task. And the task is to make this robot move over and pick up a basketball and then shoot it at a target, pick up another target, or when you hit the target, or no, sorry. It's one of those, you have to maneuver your robot over to hit a button. The button opens up a cubby, and a target drops out. So you have to program the robot, the Lego robot, to pick up that target and bring it back to home base. Then you switch arms, put the target on, or put the rocket on the arm, and then you have to program the robot to hit the target with that ammo. And I'm probably describing it wrong, and I apologize. And then once you hit the target with that ammo, then it opens up a basket, or like another cubby with a basketball that pops out. You have to go pick up the basketball, and then using the robot, you have to shoot a basket with the basketball. So it's rather interesting. It's difficult, but it's rather interesting, to say the least. And you spend, I think you're in there for about an hour to 2 hours doing all this, and it's rather fun. But it is, you know, there is definitely a learning curve to it. There is definitely a learning curve to it. Alright, so it looks like I might be missing a black Technic pin. I have a gray Technic pin, so maybe I used the wrong one somewhere. But all in all, I think the build is pretty decent. Again, there's certain parts that, you know, I kind of struggle with a little bit, but I think that's more, as I kind of said before, user error. I mean, because I'm not necessarily used to this kind of stuff. Do you have, oh, just a minute. Do you have any in your bins, black bins? Oh, I have a shit ton of them. I'm not, it doesn't, the color doesn't show, the color of the Technic pin doesn't show. So I'm not worried about the color of it. Because the pin is literally hidden under or inside the stuff, so it doesn't really, like I said, it doesn't really show. I'm not necessarily worried about it. I mean, you couldn't tell it was a black pin or a blue pin or a gray pin. I mean, you can't tell at all. I mean, I can show you. So if you look at the parts camera, this is where the pin is. It pops in there. Well, there I guess you can see it. So I mean, if that's not covered up, I could switch this pin out here, because I know this one's going to be covered up. So I mean, if it's, there you go. I mean, it might have been in here. I mean, oh, I see. I have another black Technic pin, so maybe it was one of those that, you know, got put in a wrong bag or something. Because I have a couple black pins in there, so I can just switch that out, just in case. No harm, no foul. I mean, you get so many black pins in bulk buys, it gets ridiculous. Horror Fiend, hello, hello. What's up, 36 Bricks? You're building what I finished 10 days ago. Yeah. I should have finished this like 10 days ago, but I had that snafu where I got the wrong build in the box, so I had to deal with that, and then because I was already working on something else, I continued that, and you know, things get delayed. Oh, you said finished 1 day ago, not 10 days ago. Yeah. So you finished it yesterday? Wouldn't that be 1 day ago? And hey, Fiend, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I might finish this right now, to be honest, because I'm kind of breezing right by it. Or I should say right through this portion of it. The Technic stuff I was a little slow at, but the regular building I'm doing good with. So, how are you doing today, man? Alan White, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Good to see you, Alan. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I am just rocking this build out. I'm almost done with bag 9. Bag 7 out of 9. And again, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. Every little 10 helps, and goes back into my channel. If you're not into memberships and want to donate, we have Super Chat, Super stickers available. As some of you guys know, every time anyone donates a Super Chat or Super Sticker, I match that dollar donation with a exercise. So donate to me if you want me to slim. Sorry, I know that is a horrible rendition of Schwarzenegger, but you know, it is what it is. Donate to me if you want me to slim. Hey Dion, I hope all is well, buddy. And I am happy to see the actual set was in the box, Scott. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I was extremely happy that this set was in the box as well. Trust me. That is always a plus. Alright, so we got Iron Man right there. Alright, so I think we have this one. Yep. But yeah, I was just kind of explaining that this set has been in the making for a while now. For those of you that don't know, I had a little snafu in that I had purchased this set from Lego, or from the Lego store actually, as a damaged set. Didn't really inspect it all too well, as I trusted Lego, and I still will showcase. I don't think that they did anything wrong. But I went ahead and purchased this set at a 10% discount. Had been meaning to go ahead and crack it open and purchase, or not, sorry, and build it, and but I just never got around to it. It was kind of one of my backlogged items. So I waited, and then I finally had the chance to open it up. And lo and behold, it wasn't this set at all. It was actually the Stark Tower set. So yeah, I had to go through the process of taking it back, you know, hoping that they would, you know, take care of me, and which they did. And yeah, so that was a little bit of a fun situation. And so I went, got it taken care of, but in the process, started working on my subway mock. So I ended up working on that instead of building this, and then now that I'm finished with it, and I apologize because that video hasn't come out, you'll know why when my newest video comes out after this stream. But short version is, I was waiting for some parts to come in before I could finish it and post a video, and those came in, so wanted to showcase those parts before I built them, or before I posted that video. Alright, so just like before, I need 2 of them. Alan says, I have 56 quart bin of bulk. Wait, I have a 56 quart bin of bulk Lego, and the London Bridge I'm looking to purchase this evening. So I'm super excited, and I have been getting CMF here recently, so very excited. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I almost had my hands on that London Bridge set I had seen somebody re-brick that set into an amazing modular building, actually, and was going to pick up that set. Somebody was selling it for like dirt cheap. It was like $100, something like that. I had been meaning to go grab it because it was a little bit of a drive for me. So I kind of hesitated way too long. I finally got around to contacting the guy because I was in the area, and lo and behold, somebody had sold it. As far as bulk, I mean, how many, you said 56 quart? How many quarts are in this bin? Doesn't say. I'm trying to get a gauge. How many quarts are in a gallon? 4? There's 4 quarts in a gallon? Or is it 2 quarts in a gallon? Four quarts to a gallon. So that bin right there is 27 gallons. However, I would say it's about 66% full. So, what is that? 27 divided by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So that's, is that 5, 9? So, that'd be 18. So I have 18 gallons. Oh, hold on. 18 gallons. That's 72 quarts right there. So I feel your pain, man. But that is for sure cool. I love getting bulk buys like that. If you don't mind me asking, Alan, what'd you get it for? I usually try to stay around $100 if I can. Hanadawa. Again, that's if I can. If I can. I got them often likely. I got those 56 quart bins full. Usually no minifigures for $80. That's awesome. I usually get it mixed. I mean, it's rare that I get bulk buys that don't have any minifigures in them. In fact, when I see bulk buys that say no minifigure, I typically will stay away from those just because if they've taken the time to go through and take out minifigures, in most cases, they've taken out a bunch of other stuff too. You know, whether it be common or, you know, nice colors or nice you know, printed tiles or stickers or what have you. I find that if they've taken the time to do that, in that taking out minifigures, they've probably taken the time to take out any cool or rare pieces. That's just my thought process anyway. I mean, like I said, it's hard in my area. It's been hard to get those bulk buys lately because there are so many people shopping for them. It's like you find a bulk buy and then before you know it, it's gone already. But that's, to be honest, that's you know, buying those bulk buys like that, the majority of the time, I mean, that's how I got most of the parts that I have. You know. A buddy of mine gets bins and collects on eBay often, so I've been getting them left and right to get my collection larger, but if you ask my wife, it's already too much. Well, I mean, yeah. My wife used to say that to me as well. She used to be like, "Hey man, you're buying a ton, but," or, you know, she used to say, "Hey, Lego's expensive, da 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 da." However, it worked out in my favor because what ended up happening was my wife is highly into puzzles, and so she's into these Disney villain puzzles, and she went and she had to get one framed. And the Disney puzzles, they're not bad. They're like $30 each. However, to get these things custom framed, it's like $250. So, and she's got 11 of these. So, I think it's growing. I mean, I think she has all of them that they've produced now. But I mean, they're not cheap by any means to get them custom framed. I mean, really, nothing's cheap to get custom framed, but these things are, because of the size and everything, yeah, they're pretty expensive. So because of that, like ever since that happened, like she doesn't say shit about how much Lego I buy. And I mean, she also knows, you know, I'm never going to put us in a situation where I'm choosing Lego over food or bills. You know, I mean, so it's, I mean, you know, my business has gone to shit, but our bills aren't suffering that much. so we are trucking right along with this build. Let's see. My wife supports my Lego addiction. She is one who encourages me to buy more than I want. Nice. Yeah, I mean, recently, you know, my wife, she's been buying stuff here and there for me. Like I said, she used to be like, babe, you're buying way too much. But now it's more along the lines of, hey, you know what? Have fun. And then, like I said, she'll, you know, if she goes to Target or Walmart or whatever, and she'll pick me up a thing or two, you know. Or I'll ask her, hey, look out for this stuff, you know, see if it's in stock or what have you. And she'll be like, you mean this or this or this or this? And I'm like, yep, all of it. Take one of each, please. Alan says, I support her Starbucks habit. She supports my Lego habit. It's a good trade-off. Yeah, sure. I mean, to be honest, I don't know that Starbucks has I don't know, a $400 coffee, a coffee drink. But hey, you know what? Go with it, man. Go with it. You know, go with it. All right. Again, trucking right along. So where does this go? Here. So, still, can I take those out real quick? No? Alright, well, those are extra pieces. That's fine. Where does this go? That goes right here. Last bag. Bag number 9. Alright, I don't usually put Thor's cape on. So there is Thor. Alright, so last bag, everybody, last bag. Wait, that's not this one. Alright, so for whatever reason, this is not popping in. So maybe it's that. That's even worse. Nice. Last bag on this sick build. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not. I mean, this. It's not connecting. I mean, it's not there, like it's not clutching. Yeah, you can't push that in. Am I missing something? Yeah, that won't clutch in. Alright, let me try a different one. So it goes this, 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 and that goes into the hole. And you flip it, and on the other side, it looks like it goes this way. Okay, and then you pop this over, and same thing, it doesn't clutch. It looks like it wants to, but it won't clutch down. I mean, am I... Wait. I missed a step. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Much better. Alright. So that's my, again, user error. I realized I missed a step. Oh. There you go, Dion. And it goes into the hole. That's what she said. Dion. Oh, hey, Mike. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button. The like button is like the doorbell. You gotta hit it before you enter. Or as you enter, whatever you want to say. I'm just kidding. All right. 1, 2, 3. Going well. Just woke up from a nap. Hope all is good with you. Actually, it is. Just to give you a heads up, my daughter is doing well. I didn't give you a heads up on my wife because I didn't really tell you she wasn't feeling that well. I didn't give you a heads up on my mom because she ended up being on the channel. Or not a heads up, but I didn't give you give anybody a what's it called? There you go, Neon. A update. However, since my daughter will not be on the show or the stream or whatever you want to call this thing, for years, did want to give you guys an update. She is doing fine. They ran some tests. I think they're still waiting on some results, but for the most part, they determined that essentially for whatever reason her blood pressure dropped, which caused her to drop. And I think it was because she was kneeling down on the ground, and when she gets up, she stretches, and she got up too fast, and then that added to the fact that she stretched, caused her blood pressure. Basically, she got up too fast, and which caused her to collapse. She does have a nice fat lip because on her way down, she, I think, bit her lip or something. But that is actually healing extremely well, oddly enough. Oh, there it is. And it's almost gone. I mean, it looked bad yesterday, but she is doing good. So, want to give you guys an update. Going good. Glad the oldest is doing good. Yeah, she is doing. She's an ornery little shit. You know, as always, you know, you have one. I worry about my oldest, you know, because she's very timid. She's very scared of a lot of things. I worry about my youngest because she's not. That's kind of how it works. You know, I'm worried about my oldest because she's very timid. She's scared with, you know, a lot of different things. She did do really well yesterday, though. I think they did an MRI. They did, you know, a bunch of scans and stuff like that. And my wife said she did exceptionally well. So that is awesome. And usually she doesn't what? That is so weird. Alright, it tells me to flip this open, and it actually has you take all of these off. These seem to be literally only for stability as you're building. So that is rather interesting. So it literally tells you to take all those off, and then you are to flip it over, and then you've got the hover. That is very interesting. That they literally give you parts, and the only time you're going to ever use them is for stability. That is very interesting, actually. That is different. Dion says, I am happy everyone is well. Yeah. I did find out my videographer broke her toe, which was rather interesting. She was helping her grandpa clean out the garage or something like that, and she essentially dropped something on her foot and ended up breaking the toe. And she was like, "You'd be proud. I didn't cry or anything." I'm like, I'm very happy for you that you didn't cry. That is strange, but extra pieces are always cool. Yeah, I mean, I love those pieces too. I'm always running out of those pieces. I just wish they were not in yellow. I wish they were in light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, black, white, you know, something other than bright ass yellow. But, you know, I guess beggars can't be choosers, but that's okay. Alright. That is strange, but extra... Oh, okay. Sign I'm getting old. Naps in the afternoon. Oh, well. No, man, I am right there with you, man. I mean, I will be honest with you, like, I took a quick 10-minute power nap just before coming on the live stream. This chair, puts me out all the time. I'll sit there and I will literally lay back in this chair and just, I am out cold. And then I'll switch. I mean, this chair, I wish I found, for my new office chair, I wish I had found a chair just like this. I have gone to sleep many a times in this thing. Just kind of doing my thing, and I'm just out. So I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I nap about 3 times a week. Naps are okay. I mean, yeah. And you're not taking a nap, you're just resting your eyelids. That's what my grandfather used to say. I'm like, Grandpa, you're falling asleep. He's like, I'm not asleep, I'm just resting my eyelids. No, I had it right there. At least an hour or so. I nap every day after work. Hey, that means you're putting in a hard day's work, man. That means you're putting in a hard day's work. You're working 9 to 5. It's a way to make a living. Just getting by. Is this where, like, yep. What's up? Have fun. I used to say I'm not asleep, I'm just taking a long blink. Nice. supposed to be 2. Like, is it supposed to be? I think I did these wrong. So there's supposed to be 2 in here? Alright, yeah, I guess so. I guess Crag goes, or Modoc, not Crag, sorry, in here. Alright, and B to B to B, that's all, folks. That is it. We are done. Mike says, but I always was a wise ass. Mike says it was a good work week though. The evil new manager wasn't there for 2 days, and I only have to deal with her tomorrow and Friday. Nice. Yeah, my mom always taught me it's better to be a smart ass than a dumb one. Or in what you just said, to adapt, it's better to be a wise ass than a dumb ass. So, I mean, there you go. Alright, so here is the Helicarrier. Pretty awesome build, if I may say. To be honest, it's kind of smaller than I thought it was going to be, but at the same time, it's kind of a good thing. So I'm going to put these guys on here. Since these guys fly, I'm going to put them up here. Well, Thor and kind of weird that they, like, it only comes with one aim soldier. I mean, one against all of them, like, really? You know, that's kind of weird, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, he can literally take on, you know, all of them without issue. I would think that would be a little hard to do, but, you know, hey. I mean, I don't know. I'm wrong, maybe. But yeah, so as you can see, it moves. And the blades move when it moves. When it moves, you move, just like that. When you move, it moves, just like that. These spin around. This is a shooter, of course. Let's see, swoosh ability. It's kind of big for swoosh, but you know. Let me fly through all 3 cameras. Or should it wait? Should it take off? It should take off from here. So take off. There we go. Need a helicarrier landing area for the city now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have Stark Tower. I don't know about doing a whole. I mean, because that's just the landing pad would probably be 2 by 2. I'm thinking it would go to. It would probably have to be at least a 2 by 2, so that it doesn't hit anything else. I mean, that's as big as my police station. I mean, it could work, and again, that's at least. But a pretty good build. I mean, it took me, I had, what, 2 hours today, 3 hours yesterday, 5 hours to build. Not too bad, not too shabby. Has good spinability. Nice swoosh mode engaged. Or no, nice. Swoosh mode engaged, yeah. Swoosh mode engaged, spin mode activated. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll be honest with you, the blades look a little cheesy. I mean, there's no protective barrier to them. You would think that they would have something. I don't know. Like, these should be in the middle somehow instead of on top. But I get why they do that. Alright guys, hate to do it, but I'm going to get, since we're done, I'm going to get going. It's about 4 o'clock, we've been going for a couple hours, so good hanging out with you guys. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me, I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, go to patreon.com/36brix. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Where does he go, though? I guess this is just a different, another ship that flies around it, I guess. Anyway, patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages. If you like what you see, please sign up. Everything goes back into my channel. If you don't, no problem. And if you don't like, right? Mike says, be funny if Scotty just chimes in right now. Dion says, all good. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Yep. Don't forget, tonight at 9 p.m. Remember, I'm doing a live stream. I do 2 live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So check it out tonight. I will. I'm supposed to have a video go live at 5, but I will go ahead and trigger that early. So be on the lookout for that, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.